I wanted to go over today about why you might not be getting hired with Outschool, or what things might have gone on in your application or your application video. So, as you know, the application process is really quite a short one, but it can be frustrating if you're getting denied. And so, let's talk about it. So, first, you will have a write up, and you'll need to talk about your experience. You'll need to talk about your education and the classes that you want to teach, and then you upload a short video. So, first, let's talk about the written application. So, make sure that you are explaining your education, which I mean, that's pretty straightforward. Put in all that you've done, but experience, make sure that you write down why you are credible. A credible teacher for what you want to teach. Now, I mean, if you have interest in things and you've practiced them for a long time, make sure to write that down. If you grew up speaking a language, write that down. But when it gets to like sensitive topics, make sure that you explain why you might be able to teach that. What credentials or experience do you have that will allow you to teach those different things? So make sure to point those out. Um, Also, in the write up, some things that I notice as I review applications is that people will write, I want to teach photography, I want to teach spelling, I want to teach reading, but you need to go into some more detail. So, first, what I recommend is go to Outschool, search the classes that they have, and see what is your take on it. How is your perspective different, or how is what you are going to present going to be different than what they already have? Especially if they have a lot of classes in that area, you really want to make sure that you stand out. Otherwise, they may think, we already have that niche filled. So try and think of how you can stand out against the classes that they already have. Now, one of the ways that I've seen that you can do this is by combining interests. And so I like to use this example because it's pretty straightforward. Someone liked yoga and someone liked storytelling. So then they made a storytelling yoga class. Now, you can do this with photography or with art or with writing, or with, you can combine it with lots of different things, different interests, different things that kids may like, but find a way that you can make your class different than what they already have and write that in your application. Also, write out how you are going to teach it. Now, you don't need to go into a full blown lesson plan, but show how you are going to interact with the students, show how you are going to, like, what is going to set your lesson apart? How are you going to make that fun? Like, I have a class that's I Spy with adjectives. And so we play the game I Spy after we've learned about adjectives, but it set apart the adjectives because it kind of added this new element, this game to it. So try and think about how you are going to involve those students and make your lesson stand out. I know I've said that, but let's remember that. How will you make it stand out? Because you need to show them how. Why they should hire you. Okay. Um, Next, in the video, a few of the things that I have noticed is people are either making too long. So they recommend 30 seconds to 90 seconds. They said, but no longer than 5 minutes. But I would recommend trying to stay as close as possible to that 90 seconds. They are seeing so many applications. And so try and have a short video, but hit the things that you need to hit in your video. And so, really quickly, make sure to show why you're credible. Make sure that you talk about the classes. And once again, go into detail. This is the most important thing I feel like I can reiterate on the application and in the video. Show them why your class will stand out and provide something new on their platform. So make sure to do that. Outline, not once again, not a full blown like lesson plan, but give them some insights into how your class will be different and even teach them something. And that will really, really help you stand out. Give a fact or something new that they may not know. Next, make sure that you are professional. This is your interview. So, this written application and your video. So, you are talking to the people who are hiring you from Outschool. Remember that. So, don't use a lot of TPR. I know as VIP Kid teachers, we often get used to that, but and make sure you're talking to them as you would talk to an adult. I mean, you can still show them your personality. They want to see that. They want to see what you will be like as a teacher. But remember that it isn't like an ESL student that you're talking to. So be professional. Make sure that you are explaining how you want to teach your classes, your experience, and things like that. So just remember that this is your interview, which also means have a professional background. Make sure your sound is good. I've reviewed a few videos, and different things I've seen are people having their kids running around or animals, which I mean, we love kids, we love animals, but you wouldn't bring them to an interview. So just as a heads up. Also, have good lighting. Some people have said in their videos, like, I will be hanging this up or I will be doing this. No, have it ready. This is their one time to see you. And so don't tell them what you would do. Show them that, oh, here's my classroom. Here's, or at least like, you don't need to like point it out, I guess, but you can show it to them. But make sure that you have those things ready. So, for my applicants, I am more than happy to go over videos and applications and things like that. And so let me know if you need some help going through that. Oh, the last thing to know is you can apply again right away. There is no wait time. So you can redo your video, you can redo your written application and send it in immediately. And so just so you know, about right now, it's taking 5 to 7 days for an application to be reviewed. So good luck with your applications. I hope everyone can come and teach at Outschool because it is so, so fun. Let me know if you have any questions, and I hope you have a great day.